I've been so impressed by David's ongoing enthusiasm and support for our work. He started volunteering during the time when HIAS Pennsylvania began welcoming a very large number of Afghan families and clients to the Philadelphia region. And with this unprecedented number of people arriving in such a short period of time, our staff really needed as much support as they could get, facilitating some of the basic and immediate needs of these families, including food, logistics, transportation, all sorts of things that happen behind the scenes that a lot of people don't normally think about go into our work.
There was an article about HIAS in the paper that they were, looking for volunteers. This was a time to really see how the process worked and to get involved and to get my hands dirty. And that's what I enjoy doing.
We were often sending out requests for volunteers several times a week, if not several times a day. And I was always overjoyed to see David's name pop up volunteering his time, either to help us move a family to their new permanent housing, or pick up and purchase culturally appropriate foods and groceries for a family to welcome them in their first couple of days here in Philadelphia. David was pretty much always down for whatever we needed help with, even if it wasn't a traditional volunteer role. He was there to support our staff and ensure that our clients felt welcome during such a busy period of time in the last year.
No task was really too big or too small for him.
I'm a schlepper. I've helped move families from temporary residence to permanent residence. I requested to get provisions, a hot meal for a new family coming in, or a week's worth of groceries, which I kind of enjoy shopping in these grocery stores that I wouldn't normally shop at. It's a great experience.
Having culturally appropriate hot meals and groceries is really important for pre-arrival setups and things like that. So David was really attentive to detail. He would always check with me to make sure that he was getting halal meat for a family, for example, making sure he was checking for what the ethnic background was for the family that he was shopping for. And it was just such a huge help at a time that we had a small resettlement team. Having volunteers like David who really were willing to step up and help out in really any way that we asked was super critical. And I truly don't think we could have done it without people like him.
HIAS was really responsible for helping my family come to settle in America in the early 1900s, as well as after the Second World War. HIAS was there to meet them at the port of Philadelphia to help them through the process. One time, helping an Afghan family move into a more permanent residence, my family started the same way. And here I am.
Without his support, a lot of things would have been a lot more difficult and challenging for us to address.
So thank you so much, David, for all of the multiple grocery runs you did and Airbnbs you got locked out of, and for your patience with us. We really couldn't do resettlement work without you.